Hey guys, CBK Clutch here, and this is going to be a video on ESPN Fantasy Football, okay? So I'm going to give you tips on how to do the draft when you're playing with your friends or you're just by yourself, and how to get the best team. So, right now I'm in 3 leagues. These are the 3 up here. These are the 3 leagues I'm in. Alright, so, excuse me. So, first of all, when you're in the first round, I would suggest you either get a quarterback, running back, or tight end, because those are the positions that's not that deep. Do not get a wide receiver in the first or second round, unless it's a guy like Calvin Johnson. So I wouldn't suggest getting a wide receiver because the wide receiver area is so depth and it's so many well-known and good players that you don't need that much right away. So this is only a 6 people league right now, so that's why I have many good players. First, the top 3 best running backs are Arian Foster, Ray Rice, and LaShawn McCoy, so I got him in the first pick. Second pick, I think I got Rob Gronkowski. Yeah, since Rob Gronkowski and Jimmy Graham are like the 2 top ones, and there's still Cam Newton left, so I can get him. He's not the Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, but he's you know what Cam Newton can do. So, and later on, I got guys like AJ Green. He's decent, really good. He's gonna be a up and coming star in the NFL. And Victor Cruz. Let's see if he can put a encore up for his record-setting year last year. And got a guy like Steve Smith, who Cam Newton is gonna throw a lot to. It's their teammates. And now my backup quarterback, I got Peyton Manning, and Peyton Manning. Yeah, let's see, he's coming off injury from the Colts. Now he's on the Broncos. I want to see how he does, so I have him. And I got decent wide receivers in Miles Austin, Sean Jackson, Jeremy Maclin. I have backup tight end Jermichael Finley, and running back C.J. Spiller and Doug Martin. I really suggest drafting Doug Martin in the middle of the round, since I think he's going to be really good for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But that's what I think. So I'm going into another league. This is with 10 of my friends. And I made a mistake here. And you see my starting lineup here. First round pick, I got Andre Johnson. Instead of that, I should have picked a wide receiver. I think there was a guy like, I forget. Instead of Andre Johnson, I should have picked a running back. I think there was a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew or Darren McFadden still up the board, but I got Andre Johnson. But he's good. He's going to be good. And for second round pick, I got Rob Gronkowski. So he's going to be my tight end area. And Phillip Rivers, I got him in the late rounds, he's a decent, good quarterback. I don't know about you guys, but he's really good. I think Fred Jackson, Jonathan Stewart are underrated running backs. So I think I got a pretty good running back core there. And my second wide receiver is Steve Johnson, decent wide receiver, top 15, top 20 wide receiver. Same thing with Vincent Jackson. Oh yeah, and also when you're gonna draft kickers and defensive teams, I suggest the really late rounds, like the final 2 picks, because don't be in a hurry just to draft these guys, because they're not gonna give you the most points. It's gonna be these guys like the quarterbacks, running backs, and all those guys. So pick the defensive and kicker last. So I'm going to go to my bench here. I have Tony Romo, which I think he's going to be pretty good this season. He has all the weapons. And here's Malcolm Floyd from the Chargers. So I can put him in with Phillip Rivers. C.J. Spiller, as I had in my other league. Decent running back, playmaker. Pierre Thomas, pretty good running back. And Randy Moss, I drafted him. I want to give him a chance. Coming out of retirement for the San Francisco 49ers. Pretty good quarterback in Alex Smith to throw him to. But there are guys like Mario Manningham, Michael Crabtree, those guys there. So he's not going to get all the touches like in New England with Tom Brady, his number one receiver. But I'm going to give him a chance. I drafted him. Laurent Robinson, he had a great breakout season with the Cowboys, and I think he can repeat it. Even though he doesn't have Tony Romo throwing to him, he has Blaine Gabbert because he's with the Jacksonville Jaguars now. But I think he's going to be decent with Justin Blackmon with him. I think he's going to be good. And Jared Cook, he's a really, really underrated tight end. I had drafted Brent Selleck, but I remember Jared Cook. He had a great season last year, and I think I gave him a chance to see how he does with the Tennessee Titans. I think he's gonna be really good. Top 5, top 10 tight end. I'm gonna go to my last league. It's only 4 people league, but